Yeah, we've seen some changes in the forecast track, and we've noticed that trend dating all the way back to really yesterday when we started to see it shift over our area. It's still very much in our area with the forecast track on Sally there, but motion is north at 2, so it has stopped any westward progression, and we think more of a northward motion now through time. And based on that, it'll go north for a while, and then it's going to turn northeast. So it looks like around Mobile Bay is going to be the greatest likelihood of landfall, or perhaps Fort Morgan. So we have had a little change there, and then after that it's going to ride up fairly close to Interstate 65 with the track. The far western side of the area may be spared a bit from Sally. The heavier rain is going to be in the central and eastern parts of the area, along with the highest storm surge. Still showing 80-mile-per-hour winds, even though the pressure has fallen. Usually falling pressure means an increase in wind, and the pressure is actually 9 millibars lower than it was yesterday at this time. Looking at Mobile County and Baldwin County, seeing a big burst of convection on the northern side of the storm. That means more rain for us. Drier air is trying to wrap in, and that's temporarily halting some of the showers, or at least slowing down some of the bands here over the Panhandle. Then you pick back up with the rain far to the east. That's where the highest totals have been. There is the center of Sally. I guess you'd call it an eye. It's a little ragged. It's not well defined, but it is very obvious on radar with the convection. Some of these bands here, that's going to be your hurricane force winds right there, running about 20 nautical miles offshore. We're going to see gusts potentially to hurricane force with some of the bands within the next several hours coming into Gulf Shores, where you see that red coloration there, and over to Dolphin Island. We're actually getting a northerly wind across Mississippi Sound, and so tide levels are not that extreme at Dolphin Island, but you get over towards Gulf Shores, Perdido Key and Pensacola, and tides are already running about 3 feet above normal, and we're going to approach high tide first thing tomorrow morning. That's when the tide is going to be most likely the highest. So looking at Mobile, light to moderate rain in Loxley, and then heavy rain Foley south to Gulf Shores, Dolphin Island, and over here towards Pensacola. Storm surge values have been adjusted a little here. Now we're predicting 4 to 6 feet. That's better than the 7 to 9 feet in Mobile Bay, so we're doing better there. Here is the new track from the National Hurricane Center. Just came down, and you can see the track bringing it up towards the mouth of Mobile Bay and then turning it. And I put the center line of the cone in there. You know, it very easily could come ashore in Mobile County or in Baldwin County or possibly even Escambia County, Florida. That's the greatest likelihood at this point. It's a more of a narrow cone now that we're discussing, and we're still thinking timing sometime late tonight or early tomorrow morning for a possible landfall. More coverage coming up.